Welcome to another video on Systema presented by CRT, Transition CRT. Today I will be discussing the principle of a wedge. A wedge is a triangular-shaped, sharp object used usually to lift, split, or immobilize or block things. Wedges are usually used and quite common in our daily life. For instance, by using door stops to immobilize doors and preventing them from closing in, or use axes to split wood. We could also use wedges to lift objects by simply pushing them underneath, and as the slope will be moving alongside the object to be lifted, it will be pushed up. The application in Systema with wedges will be mostly to either concentrate the force on a defined point, or to divert or deflect movement by using wedges. The first thing I would like to explain now will be deflection of a certain vector by using a wedge and manipulating the trajectory of that object. If you'd be so kind to punch me, Alex. What you see right now here is actually me creating a wedge by using my two hands, creating a sharp end that will limit the angle in between my arms and will enable me to use a minimum of force to deflect the punch Alex is throwing at me. So one more time again. From this position on, I can continue, for instance, and break his structure or even work him to the ground, as you will see right now. That will be one of the applications of the wedge within Systema. Another thing I would like to discuss is to use the wedge to split. In this case, we will be splitting a neck clamp that will be applied on me by Alex. Imagine somebody that is cutting wood, which he will use the axe in a downward position, where the wide angle at the rear side of the axe will be pushing the wood elements to the outer skirts of that object. Same goes here. Only now I will be using the wedge as an axe, putting the energy in the upward position. My arms will be the wedge again, and by doing so I'm able to break the clamp on my neck. And if I'll continue working downwards with Alex, it will be something like this. Thank you very much, Alex. That will be all for the principle of wedges. Some key elements to take away. Please remember, when using a wedge, to work in a sharp possible angle with a short angle in between the far end sides of the wedge to save energy and use a minimum of force to work with. Second thing to remember, keep the wedge mobile to be able to deflect movement or reposition your enemy. When varying the angle on the far ends of the wedge, you will be able to alternate the amount of force to move the enemy, break his structure, or even work him to the ground. That will be all for today. Thank you very much. See you next time.